I'm Yuma.
And I am David.
Gateway to the Southwest.
I am a visitor.
The sunniest place on earth. I've been given many names, but I'm more than what they call me. I'm the mighty Rio Colorado. I'm the relentless Sonoran Desert. I'm the adrenaline that makes you feel alive. I'm the revolution of adventure and the art of no holds barred. Soy la invitación a ver más cerca. I'm your reminder to go deep, to start anywhere, to get curious, to collect moments, to find your edge. I'm the stomping ground of storytellers and truth benders, risk takers and meaning makers. I'm the home of desert dwellers, adventure seekers, and quality timekeepers. I thrive by leafy greens and warm winters. I'm boundless. I'm untamed. I'm larger than life. I'm Yuma.
Good morning. Well, my musing for today is sometimes it's great just to go out for a unexpected journey. So my wife and family decided to take a quick journey to Yuma, Arizona. It's a couple hours away from San Diego area, and well, here we are. We're gonna just explore a little bit of Yuma today. This time we brought our dogs with us. We've never done that before, so we're not quite sure how much of things we're going to see or do, but we are going to take our two dogs and try and enjoy a day in Yuma, Arizona. So we're on our road trip here to Yuma, Arizona, and we came last night in the darkness, spent the night, and now we're going to go see the Colorado River and also the Yuma Territorial Prison Museum, which has a lot of history. I've never stopped there actually, so that's our planned visits for this morning and in the afternoon. We'll see. But yeah, so we're getting close to the exit off of Interstate 8 for those locations, and we'll be there soon. When you're in Yuma, Arizona, and you want to go visit the Territorial Prison, and I think I can access the Colorado River from here too. That's my belief. I'm going to verify that as I go down here. Let's see which direction I need to go.
Oh, we are lost?
Nah, we're not lost. Okay.
Okay.
Tourist information. If there's a prison, let's see. Go here. Obviously, there's a cemetery there. Yes, it's a cemetery, probably for prisoners, I would suppose.
Ew.
Let's stop here for a moment to let the dogs move around in the dirt.
Oh,
There's a sign.
Chabelita is asking us stop.
There's even a sign here that we let the dogs out here. See? Pet waste, blah blah.
Don't tell me.
So we got to clean up. So we'll do that. So here we are in Arizona, near the Yuma Territorial Prison. We're up on a hill here. Right here, I'm with Chabelita, and that's Lucy. These are our dogs, and my beautiful sister-in-law, Yolanda. Patricia's on the camera, and we are right here. Actually, there's a map showing where we're at. So, we're here actually. So the prison is right there, which is above the hill, and beyond prison is the Colorado River. See, Colorado River. There's wetlands over here, west, east, and here it is a historical district. They got a lot of train activity, a lot of train staff. We heard trains last night. There's a 110-acre riverfront park featuring a hummingbird garden, small lake, adventure playground, and boat launch. And Yuma's nationally recognized restoration of 400 acres of Colorado River wetlands and nature trails, canoeing and kayaking. And you got Yuma's downtown riverfront and national historic landmark. Featured at Pivot Point, Gateway Park, Yuma Territorial Prison, and Yuma Quartermaster Depot State Historic Park. Lots of stuff of interest here, of history here in Yuma, Arizona. The very first city you come to from California off Interstate 8, or the very last city of Arizona you leave going on Interstate 8, depending which direction you go. Now we're going to let the dogs do their stuff, and then we'll go to the prison. Nice today. The weather's nice. The Colorado River goes right by Yuma, Arizona. There's a couple bridges that go over it for cars and trains. And this is the view of the river from a drone. And over here, as we pan to the right, is where we're at the moment of this video. And so here we are. Just look at Yolanda and Angela. Lots of long trains, if I remember. There's the cargo trains. Camp here. We're looking at the Yuma East wetlands. This is all wetlands area. So
I don't see them wet.
yeah, but if you look over here, you'll see
A little patch of
that's right,
water.
this patch of a little water here, and out. See over here, to my right, more water. It's wetlands. Means the land is wet underneath all these bushes, you know. And these areas are marshy, right? Like marshes, you know. That's what this is now.
Wow, it's tall. From here, the perspective make me look like, it's very low, but no, look how little the people are looking.
Yeah, we're kind of high elevation. I don't know how high we are, but we're on elevation to see other people look smaller down there.
Low? And it was all covered by water. Look.
That's a lot of water. Look at the real natives. It makes you wonder about history and story of Yuma.
Yuma is a city located in the southwestern part of Arizona, United States, and it is the county seat of Yuma County. The area where Yuma is located has a long and rich history dating back thousands of years, when various Native American tribes inhabited the region. In the late 1600s, Spanish explorers arrived in the area and established the Yuma Crossing, which was a critical point on the Colorado River that provided a natural crossing point for travelers heading to California. The Spanish built a mission in the area, which became an important center for trade and commerce. In the mid-1800s, the United States took control of the region as part of the Gadsden Purchase, and Yuma became a hub for military activity, particularly during the American Civil War. The city played a crucial role in the development of the western United States, as it served as a supply center and a transportation hub for goods and people moving across the country. Yuma also played a significant role in the development of the agricultural industry in the region. In the early 20th century, the construction of the Imperial Dam and the All-American Canal allowed farmers to irrigate their fields and cultivate crops, leading to the growth of the citrus and cotton industries in the area. Today, Yuma is known for its rich history, cultural diversity, and outdoor recreational opportunities. The city is home to a number of historic landmarks, including the Yuma Territorial Prison, which operated from 1876 to 1909 and is now a museum. The Yuma Crossing National Heritage Area is also a popular destination for visitors interested in learning more about the city's history and culture.
Well, we'll explore the city ourselves and learn about its history firsthand. This is Patricia's pan across the Colorado River with the camera. This bridge that's used by the, I think the railway, is called the Gray Bridge. And it says it was finished in 1915, and it's called the Ocean Highway Bridge. This was the final link in a highway. It was the final link in a highway stretching from the Atlantic to the Pacific coast. Its presence meant travelers no longer had to wait for the ferry to cross the Colorado River. Oh, so that's the Gray Bridge here. On top of the
the little one.
The Gray Bridge. See?
Okay.
So this is like for trains, obviously. And down below they had ferries, but that was the cars, vehicles. Oh, I know what they're talking about. There was a road, I think Highway 80, Route 80, remember? Route 80 would take you, like Route 66 in north. Route 80 would take you from Atlantic, somewhere in Atlantic to the west coast. That's what we're talking about for automobiles. And so that Gray Bridge there, the cars are on.
So how old
was finished in 1915.
How old is it?
Well, we're 2024 now, so 100 and
something.
109 years. That bridge right there.
Oh, I see a chapel, a mission.
So here we are, Colorado River and the site of the Yuma Territorial Prison. We're overlooking the Colorado River right down here, if you can see it. So originally, we were just reading that the natives here, 1774, 1775, the people who were here before the Europeans were very friendly and inviting to the Europeans at the time. And they were, at the time, those Europeans were very appreciative of it. Wow, how things changed. Anyway.
A little.
Yeah. I have to go to the highest point here at the prison, which is the guard tower. See right there? That looks cool. And I'm gonna go all the way up there. So here I go to the guard tower.
Good luck.
Up I go. Almost.
Success!
And you know, come on in. Look, down there is the Colorado River, and over here is the Colorado River. So it's a nice day here. I mean, if you're going to come to the desert, you don't want to come, I don't think, really, when it's hot as hell. And it's winter time now, so it's not hot as hell. It's fresh, but it's not freezing. Very nice. And I tell you, from this guard tower out here, at least there's a really good view in Yuma of the topography, the river, and historical buildings. So let's go into the museum. Let's go into the prison itself. I want to pretend something. Come on in. This is an ID. ID! ID!
No, I don't have ID. Can I?
ID? No.
I'm very violent.
No. So you can tell these original because you can look at the ironwork, how old it is.
Yeah.
See the rust? Look at the iron. And, you know, it looks like it's bent a little bit here.
It has a small door there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, inside the museum, it's very interesting, very nice. They have a nice museum, nice displays, wall information, artifacts, information about prisoners who have been here before, historical things. It's very interesting. Even a model of the original prison right here. And even this, look. This prisoner here, this guy here, a murderer, knitted all this wonderful stuff. He did this in his spare time. I mean, how amazing is that? How amazing is that? Patricia.
Yep.
And Angeli and Yolanda. There's a section over here about bad women. There's a whole section about bad women. You guys can check it out. Bad women. Women who are even 16, 15 years old killing people. Bad women. Go check it out. Look at Maria Moreno. Lyra Estrada. Bad people. Bad women.
One really interesting aspect of the Territorial Prison was that it was the first prison in the West to lock up women. Now, there was a lot of crime committed by women, but they were called the weaker sex by the juries, and they were usually let off or they were put in a small town prison for a short time.
By far the most famous inmate at the prison, male or female, was Pearl Hart. She and her partner Joe Boot committed the last stagecoach robbery in Arizona. On May 30th, 1899, they robbed the Globe stage but were inept robbers and quickly caught. Boot was sentenced to 30 years. He would escape 2 years later, never to be heard from again. For Pearl's part in the robbery, she was sentenced to 5 years.
So Pearl was sort of a brazen, probably in many ways rough speaking. She did use opium, and she was considered to be very pretty. So she flirted with wardens, dignitaries that came to the prison, and other prisoners. So she is set apart as being the infamous Pearl Hart.
She was made famous by embellished newspaper stories, and following her release, tried her hand at acting. Evidently, she was as bad an actress as a thief, and quickly faded from history. Elena Estrada was sentenced to 7 years for manslaughter. She stabbed her unfaithful lover, then cut open his chest, pulling out his heart and throwing the bloody mass in his face. And 16-year-old Maria Moreno. She was attending a dance next door to her home when her brother demanded that she stop her dancing and behave respectfully. They argued, and she threatened to kill him, to which he replied, "Kill me then." Maria retrieved a shotgun from her home and shot her brother in the face, killing him instantly.
actually going to go visit the prison cell, so follow me.
Are you liking something inside?
No, it doesn't look very comfortable. And I gotta find the ones that I can go inside. Or some you can go. This one can't. But what I can tell you is, it's like being in a little cave. The way it's set up, it's like being in a cave. Obviously, you got a door here, one more door there. This is like two doors. One door here, one more door here. And then beyond that, it looks like you would share a cell with someone else. It looks like it's bunk beds. And I would imagine a nice little bowl or something you can crap and pee over there. Yeah, there's a sample. What it may look like. Live people. See more. Original iron bunk beds.
Oh, I see.
Look at these things. These original iron bunk beds. And then our iron is solid. Village.
Oh, they don't move at all.
They don't move on. Watch my step though. But so this would have been fun. I don't think so. Wow. So Patricia, how does it feel to be in a prison with those stacked bunks like that for prisoners? What does it remind you of? Oh yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That's why it feels so comfortable to me. Yeah, it reminds me of the shelves and the morgue in our refrigerator for you know, people who passed away. Yep. It's sort of like that. Wow. For the really, really bad inmates who did something wrong, they go into this dark cell right over here. Some people say it's haunted. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Let's find out.
3.
So I'm going into the dark cell.
Don't be afraid. Go.
Is there anybody in here with me? I got a message. Feed me. I swear to God. Look. On my ghost app.
Already?
Feed me.
Oh my God. Immediately.
Swear to God. It's my ghost app. Is there anybody in here? I mean, it's really dark in here. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Hello? I just heard a voice. It said, and it said a sound. It said, secure. And it's my message. I got this app. And I said, good. I got this app that supposedly will let ghosts speak. And I got some messages. And I even heard a voice that said, well, I've forgotten now. I'll go and watch the video later on, but right on this thing good. I think it's secure. This place is secure, I guess. If you're a bad person, were you a bad person? Do you mind people visiting this place that you did not like? How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? It makes you feel current. It makes you feel like you're still part of the world. That's interesting. That's current. Let's see if there's any more communication here. So, I don't know who you are, why you were in here, but right now, my sister-in-law, the mighty Yolanda, and my niece, the mightiest Angeli, and And my wife, not so mighty Patricia, and not so mighty David is here. But honestly, can you tell me, did you hear us? Look up here, I guess a hole for fire to go out?
I think it's for light.
Or a light, maybe, yeah. And here, on the ground, I think it's just a gate. Okay. I was just told not to blink. All right, no problem. But why? They're what? There's nobody there. Nobody coming in this way. Whoa. So it's just what's in here.
You see the light, the tunnel of the light.
They just understand, okay? Understand what? Understand what? I don't understand.
Maybe he's talking in Spanish, David.
No.
Well, I may not be having any real experiences, I'm not sure, but my boy, Zach Bagans, and his team thought they had some experiences recently.
Okay, it is time for the four of us to be locked down inside of this prison. It's a literal lockdown. Literally a lockdown. In a prison known and called by the inmates as Hell Hole Prison. While the four of us are locked down inside, our audio-visual tech Jay Wasley will be monitoring a live nerve center set up in the museum section of the prison. Aaron, Billy, and myself decide to begin our investigation by using the structured light sensor camera to try to capture the famed apparition seen here in this 1940s photo. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of ambush style shoot the SLS camera in the cells and see if there is an inmate in any of these cells. Somebody in here. John Ryan, show yourself. John Ryan committed suicide in this very cell, and his spirit traumatized this woman who we interviewed earlier.
This hand was pushed back.
You in there, John Ryan?
Anything on SLS?
We continue investigating John Ryan's cell, but it seems he's not here right now, and we receive no evidence on the SLS camera. But as we begin walking back towards base camp, we all hear something terrifying.
What's going on? Someone's screaming?
That was a scream.
Yeah. Over there. On that side, someone screamed. That was a little girl. It sounded like a little girl screaming.
Jay, come in. Go ahead. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was a terrifying scream.
Drop what you're doing. Come here. Where'd you hear that at, Jay? It came from like the back area?
The audio I had on was the camera looking down the long hall.
And it echoed through here. That's what we just heard.
Dude,
did you hear that?
Yeah, that was loud.
That was loud.
Sounded
Jay heard it
like a kid
too.
screaming.
Just in pure terror.
Right.
What's going on? Someone's screaming?
We raced towards the entrance to the dark cell where what sounded like a little girl screaming in terror came from. Earlier, we interviewed Dawn, who told us a little girl's spirit haunts the dark cell.
The dark cell is rumored to be haunted by a young girl who went down to the river to play and fell in and drowned.
Having checked the outside perimeter of the prison and finding no one around the train tracks, we conclude that this mysterious scream cannot be debunked. All right, listen, come here. We gotta split up, okay? I wanna split up so we can cover this whole prison. That was loud as
So you see that the original part of the original prison was made out of adobe. How cool that is! Look, it's still over like almost 200 years now, and you still have the adobe here and the rocks that were native to the area, I'm sure. And all this, I think this was built by prisoners. I think there's a display that prison actually built this part of the prison. Very interesting. And over here, which is caution no entrance, come with me. Follow me. I'm gonna watch my head here. So this appears to be, I think, the area that was a space of, I think, maybe for the courtyard for the, to exercise.
Be careful with the head.
What? Hey, Mama.
No problem. Short people. What is this?
This is called the New Yard, and it's constructed in 1900 to help relieve overcrowding. So this is the infirmary.
A ver, what is?
So this is the infirmary. Patricia, what were you saying about that?
Like, sad. Look how ugly it is to be sick and to be inside this cave.
But for their time, this prison actually was very, had a very good infirmary for its time, they say. And which is unusual. It's why pay for a prisoner, right?
Yeah.
And they did. So anyway, look, an empty cage over there. I got a good cage stuff. It's just instinct.
Next, we gotta check out that cemetery. So many graveyards are so empty, lonely. This prison graveyard is no exception to the rule. Just look at these forgotten souls, criminals who nobody cares about anymore. Nobody at all. Hey, Patricia and Yolanda, let's turn around, okay? Let's go get the dogs and go down by the Colorado River and enjoy the riverside. The sound of train going by. We still have the Colorado River right here. Yes, the same one that cut the Grand Canyon right here in Yuma, Arizona. taking care of the dogs at the Colorado River. In Yuma, Arizona. Chabolita! Come here, sweetheart. Come here, Chabolita. Come here, sweetheart. Come on, come say hi. Hi, darling. At this point, let's get something to eat. Really need to eat. We are here at Penny's Diner in Yuma, Arizona. You want to order some food and enjoy our day? No?
Say about the oldest time.
This is one of those real 1950 style diners. So we thought it'd be really cool to come here and have a 1950 style meal. Unfortunately, at 2024 prices. Which is true. Well, we spent a great day in Yuma, Arizona. Relaxing day, nothing elaborate, just a nice day. And now the sun is going down, and look at the beauty of this. I mean, isn't that beautiful? It's desolate with light from a spotlight from the sun. Very cool. Very cool. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
You're videotaping.
Yeah. I'm videotaping because I'm going to take the pictures later. Whatever post goes well.
Please tell your friends and neighbors to subscribe to this video channel. I appreciate it. Have yourself a great day.